gonna say, you haven't sniffed drugs off strippers? What? Nobody? Nobody? My mom one time had to read my text message while I was driving, not on acid. And my mom had to read my text, and I think it's like, your mom read some bad shit when she just looks at you and she's like, Luke, I'm worried about your health. I was like, what did Ruth just read in my phone? There's some terrible shit in there. What did she just read? And I'm like, why? What was just said just then? She's like, I just read a text message that said you had sex with a stripper last night. And I was just like, work on him. But also, like, the thing is, because that night was nuts. Because like nights where you sniff drugs off strippers, it's gonna be a good night. You know what I mean? And I was on mushrooms, and I was just walking, and then like we've seen this because when you're on mushrooms and you're on acid or not MDMA at the same time, you're a very emotional person who's very emotionally invested in most things that are going on around you, right? And I'm walking down this road in Montreal, and I see this girl with clear heels crying on the sidewalk, and I was like, "This is right now," because I recognize the lady because she gave me my first lap dance earlier that night, and I'm like, "This is a lot going on right now." I'm like, "Hey, are you okay? Are you all right?" She's like crying, and I was like, "You all right?" She's like, "No, I just got fired." I'm like, "What? How? What happened?" She's like, "I got caught selling coke in the bar." I was looking at her with my little glazed eyes. I was like, "Do you have any more?" She's like, "Yes." I'm like, rehired! Come on, let's go! And me and my friends and her all walked off. We went back to the hotel, and we were like walking like it was Wizard of Oz. I found my heart, she found her courage. I'm gonna work on that. But your headliner, he's a co-host of this room. He is so funny. He watches Dave Chappelle too. You know what I mean? Give a strong round of applause for your headliner, Lindsay Barron.
Hey everybody, give it up for all the comics you saw tonight. How was that? You know what's interesting is people have different opinions about mic stands. I don't know if you know this or not, but some people believe that it creates a barrier between you and the audience, right? And that's not good. And some people think microphone's really heavy. I'm excited to headline this room. I'm also headlining the other room I run on Tuesday Bitters. Because it's near the end of the month and I need to pay rent.
$300?
What do you say?
$300?
$300. My mouth is priceless. No, it's not. Oh, that was nice. I like that support in the back. That was cool. That was cool, yeah. It's weird being a comic and like trying to grapple with all my insecurities and stuff, right? Like I got my insecurities really mixed up. Like I'm really insecure with the size of my teeth. I'm also really insecure about the whiteness of my cock. If you saw it, Brad, if you only saw it. You know what it's like, man. This is sweet. This is going just as I want it to. Let's see what's in here still. Man purse. Can't we just call it a purse?
Purse. Yeah.
It's 2018. Is it just a purse?
It's just a purse.
It's just a purse.
I had one. It's just a purse.
It's just a purse. Just call it a purse. Because if you want to wear a purse, man. I'm not one to wear it. This isn't funny at all. No, because my opinions on purses are too serious, man. Like if I see a purse, if I see an ugly purse, I have to tell my girlfriend.
Yeah.
You guys have this? You ever see like a fucking atrocious purse? Women buy the dumbest shit. See some of these atrocious purses that people walk around with. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But most men purses are pretty nice. I don't know. I think I'm in a minority here. It seems like I'm in a minority.
Yeah.
Most people don't appreciate the men purses.
I do. It's okay.
Sweet. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I was thinking about this. You ever see people? I was at like the grocery store, and the guy in front of me had he was buying 4 toilet papers. You ever see those people? What are they thinking? Like, I'm only gonna have a couple poops. What? Okay, yeah, so I got super stoned this weekend. I thought about this fucking joke. I was thinking about this. Like, fucking dill pickle chips taste like a dill pickle. But plain chips don't taste like a plane. So that's what I was at. My friend said to me, he was like, yo, you want to see porn of that girl who recently went missing? Fuck that! My computer can't handle viruses, let alone ghosts. No good. No good. I don't know, guys. This is what I was thinking about. I think like we have double standards for women in society. We gotta, I don't know, we gotta overcome it. Like guys will go and like come on a girl's face, and then in the morning complain about the eye crusties. Guys, it's 2018. What? What? Psychedelics.
Sick.
And they just list them all. LSD, salvia, DMT, PCP, shrooms. Dude, hey, who here had done salvia?
Yeah.
That's, wow, you guys are way too enthusiastic about that. Your salvia times were much different than mine. Fuck, man. If you ever want to like know what it's like to just like to not be able to think or talk, man, and just have everyone in the room laughing at you. That's what salvia is, man. Fuck, that was the worst time. That shit was legal for so long because people were just like, no one's gonna get addicted to that.
That's good.
PCP. Anyone here have PCP? That's good. Good, guys. I'm glad we had some for salvia. No for PCP. Good. We know our audience. I don't know a thing about it. DMT. Anyone here do that?
Yeah.
A couple people. I fucking smoked DMT and fucking just like crawled into my closet. Just rolled around in the dark like a cat. In the Matrix, cat! It was fun. Oh fuck, I got a crazy story about LSD. LSD is on this list too. I just remember the story. Me and my friends, we all took like, you're a maniac taking 10, that's fucked.
That wasn't that bad.
That's fun, man.
Me and my friends, we split like, I think we had like, I don't know, we had a few between us. We all got to take one. We're going to take one and see how it feels. And the next day, do the rest of it and freak out. And then we took one and we didn't really feel it, so then like, we all took more. And then me and this one guy took extra more, and the other two took some more. And then like, so we're like hanging out, we're just like, this isn't gonna fucking kick in, like, fucking fools! And then my motherfucking me and the other dude who took a bunch were starting to giggle a little bit. Then he gets a call, and he's like, yeah, yeah, okay. And he hangs up, he's like, oh, guys, I forgot that I planned a work party. I gotta go. Do you guys want to time me? And then he ran! He was gone! And it was just, and as soon as he left, he shut the door and a poster fell off the wall and I was just like, and it was fucked. But it was like me and these two other dudes and they were like the best dudes ever. We had an awesome night. We like listened to music and we like talked and it was beautiful. Because we had a supportive environment. That's what you need for acid, right? This guy went to a fucking A&W work party. Not supportive people to be around. He told them that he was on acid, and they started fucking with the man. Don't fuck with the man, and he did. And then okay, so he had to like when he explained the story to us later, it kind of like it didn't really make sense. But he said he started throwing beer bottles at a mirror, and then he pulled a chandelier off a wall. That's when they called the cops. So then he said there was four cops and they all grabbed him, right? And he was like, he's a big dude, so he just went like, bah, like that. So then he just got a riot shield, just fucking, scratched his face all up to fuck. He came back the next day talking to us. He was saying how he was God. He was Jesus, trying to transform to the next level. So we had to keep doing these things to be the next level of Jesus. He was still fucking like chattering. He was fucking gonzos. I was blissed out. I was fine. I had the best night ever. That should be a PSA. We should have that on the Canada Minute. That should be important news to get out to people. Your environment's important when you're doing LSD. It is. Two honeys walk into the bar.
Finish the joke.
Oh, I finished the joke?
I don't know.
And then what?
What happens?
They have a good time?
Yeah.
What are honeys?
Women.
Women. Oh, two women walk into the bar, and they. I don't know what they do. No. I'm sorry, guys. I thought there was something there. Have you found out about porn? Get a couple of the last stragglers. Getting the good word out there. Porn. The one thing that evolution didn't account for. Fuck you, evolution. Yeah, I like that. Well, I wanted to tell another joke. I remember I'm from like a really small rural place. I came to the big city of St. John's, and I was really stressed out a lot. I was thinking like, because someone said to me, if you are in the city, only way you're gonna get laid is if you know how to dance. Like, if you can't dance, you're not gonna get laid. And that stressed me out so much. Because where I'm from, dancing is how you told everybody you were gay. What? You don't like that? That's fine. That's all good. What else we got in here? This one time on Signal Hill. That's what it says. That's all it says. You guys give me like short story prompts here, guys. Where's the 9/11? What are the things I know you for? This one time on Signal Hill, the only thing I've ever done on Signal Hill is smoke fat blunts. I've done that on Signal Hill multiple times. Inside the car, never windows down. Never windows down. Yeah, box always. This isn't funny. And neither is this mess. I always leave a mess up here. It's no good. It's no good. Let's do one more of these. What do we got? ISIS! There we go! Found it, guys. Found it. ISIS. That's so cool. Who's excited for all the ISIS terrorists coming back over to figure out Canada's way of life? Woo! Isn't that gonna be fun? Well, we can integrate anybody. No? What do you guys think about ISIS? This is fun. ISIS. It's all. Do you guys know it's a Bob Dylan song? Didn't you know that? It's a really nice Bob Dylan song too, along with being a terror group. ISIS, oh ISIS, you were a mystical child. Fucking 50 Cent! I think we already went through the good ones. It's just me. That already happened. I don't know, guys. What was I gonna say? I wanted to tell one more joke about my insecurities I have. I'm really insecure about my nipples. Some people see me shirtless and they're like, those nipples are on the wrong animal. And then what's fucked up, but sometimes they come to me later to apologize. Right, and they're like, oh man, I just never seen nipples like that without also seeing flippers. Anyways, thanks for coming out, guys. Have a good night. Good ones, everybody.
You guys are a fun crowd. Fucking the people who stayed in town from 824, that was awesome. We're here every single Sunday. Come check us out. Come get high with us because we get higher throughout the show. I won't be hosting next week. Lindsay will be, so that'll be even more fun. So thank you guys for coming out. You guys are awesome.
take a break?
Negative.
You can get 2 second hand tie.
No,
You get second hand tie.
not really.